Every time you make popcorn, you're watching hundreds of tiny explosions. Each kernel is basically a miniature pressure cooker waiting to burst. Hidden inside every popcorn kernel is a tiny drop of water, surrounded by soft starch and protected by an incredibly hard outer shell. As the kernel heats up, that tiny drop of water begins to boil. It turns into steam, but the hard shell traps it inside. With nowhere to escape, the pressure keeps rising. The hotter the kernel gets, the more steam builds up. It's like inflating a balloon over and over again, except this balloon has a shell that's strong enough to keep holding everything in. Eventually, the pressure becomes too much. In less than a second, the shell can no longer contain it. It suddenly bursts open with a tiny explosion. The moment the shell breaks, the pressure drops instantly. The soft starch inside rapidly expands, almost like foam, then cools just as quickly, forming the fluffy white popcorn we eat. So why doesn't rice pop like popcorn? Or beans? Because popcorn is special. It has the perfect combination of a tough outer shell, the right type of starch, and just the right amount of trapped water. Scientists have found that even the amount of water matters. If a kernel is too dry, it won't pop properly. If it contains too much water, it won't pop well either. It has to be just right. That means every piece of popcorn you eat was once a tiny sealed chamber, quietly building pressure until it reached its limit. The next time you hear that familiar popping sound, remember you're not just cooking a snack. You're listening to hundreds of perfectly timed miniature explosions, each one powered by nothing more than a single drop of water trapped inside a tiny kernel.